Good day, viewers, good day. And look at that. October 28th, the first snow on the ground for winter 2024-25. So, it must have snowed early this morning because it's been there since I've been up at 6 o'clock. And it should be gone by noontime by the time the sun gets around, and it is supposed to get up to 6 degrees, so I'm going to move along now and I'll get back to you. Well, good day again, crew, and it's a little later now after the first clip there this morning. Just got the battery at a grunt on the weekend. So grunt, if you don't know, is another Ford garden tractor. It's an open side tractor, whereas Dave's favorite tractor is a closed side tractor. So anyway, I'm giving it a little charge, and we'll just set her on the wooden shelf for the winter. And then I usually have a few batteries here, so out of the tractor, so probably around January I'll give them all a charge again, and then give them all a charge again before we put them in next spring. Anyway, that's what's going on there. There's a little fire on here today. It's kind of cool today. And it seems that I have caught a cold, so things are going to be slowed down this week, I would say. I could kind of feel this coming on since last Thursday. I thought to myself, well, yeah, maybe it is, maybe it's not. So sure enough, halfway through the night, last night, all the sniffling started, so there you go. I'm not down and out, but I'm not up to my top energy, which isn't very much at the most anyway. Oh dear. Looks like the wind blew down the plant up on top of the deck there. It was up on top of that little table. There you go. Windy. So let's have a look at the weather here, I guess. And we are at 6 degrees Celsius. And that's 42 degrees Fahrenheit. West-northwest winds at 24 miles an hour, so it's a little breezy. Now, today is supposed to be 6, which it is, and chance of showers. Tomorrow, 6 and sunny and cloud. Wednesday, 8, Thursday, 15, and Friday, 15. Cloudy both days. Those both days on the last forecast were showing rain, so. Oh yes, and that's hibernation day. I think I'm going to have to move hibernation day to an earlier time next year. I'd say around the 15th of October. That might be a good time to hibernate. So then Saturday, sun and cloud and 4, and Sunday, sun and cloud and 7. So anyway, there we go. So all the snow that we got this morning is gone. Yeah, surprise, surprise, snow on the ground this morning. So anyway, like I say, it's going to be all the stuff I had planned for this week. May not be getting done as fast as I wanted to, or get done at all. So, but like I say, I'm not too bad at the moment, but I just Just don't seem to have the energy I'd like to. At least I'm not laying in bed sick, I guess. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here with this. There's not too much here to show you, but anyway, and if I show you in here, I got that auger kind of propped up there, just so that when I take this end cap off, the auger doesn't drop too much. And as you can see there, look at all that in there. Look, all wet. So there was oil in there, so the oil is running out, and it run out and all over this. Anyway, that's all right. It's good. It's good that there's oil in there. So we'll kind of top her up and we'll continue on our merry way. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do here, I guess. So if I can get you set up here again. I had you set up in here. It seemed to work pretty good. I was test fitting before I did the weather, so there we go. We got her now. All right, so the other thing I got to do is mark that. So I know where it comes off. Alright, so I'll just put a little mark there, and a little mark there. That's where it goes. So it's 9/16 to take these two out. I already had them loosened. All right, now come up. Everybody's good for this. All right. There, that's all there is to it. And look at that, see, it's all full of oil. That's good. That's very good. And that's your bearing right there. Just shoot some of this stuff in. Yeah, you can put whatever you want in there for oil. Sometimes. Anyway, you can put whatever you want in there. You can say used oil or new oil or squirt in like with this kind of a oil can. I'll give her a couple of squirts here. There. That'll do her. That's very good. Okay, now line up our marks again. Line up our hex with the bearing. Put that in like that. That's pretty good, you know, the oil in there. This sat outside all summer, winter, I think, last year. Yeah. It's good to see. There's a little block of wood. It needs a little extra tightening. There, that's it. And just repeat on the other side. I'll leave that cloth there, but anyway. So what I might do is I might lift this side up and get the oil to run to the other end. And I'll rotate it a bit. Just like that, see? That's moving pretty good. So anyway, yeah, you just come to the other end here and do the same thing. You put your block of wood in or whatever just to keep the auger from dropping. Take them 2 bolts out and put your oil in, and that's it. Now, like I say, and I may do it yet, I don't know. I may drill holes there on either end, and then I could just not have to do any of that, just squirt the oil in. Anyway, so I guess that's going to be just a quick little video today. I got to get the pulleys back on in there and stuff, and I was gonna get that deck off today and get this put on the tractor today, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not today. Oh, I got to put the guard back on here too. Clean up my tools. So that's good. Now the only other thing I got to do to this once I get back together, and I'll turn it around and clean it out as best I can, and clean the chute off a little bit. And the next thing I do is I spray that on there. Trim clad clear gloss. Boy, that stuff is great. I've been using that for years on my snow throwers and snow blowers, and on my shovels, and in that bucket in the loader, and on the plow on the Massey Ferguson 14. You can kind of see the shine in there. And when it's like that, that's as slippery as can be. And it puts a great coat on, you know. You put 2 or so coats on at the first, and then you just really have to do 1 coat through the season, maybe 1 or 2 coats as the season goes along. But you can see down in there, all shiny. You do right into there. See the shine there? Look at that. And do your impeller or your paddles, and do everything you can in there. It really makes a difference in how the snow slides and doesn't stick. And I find it works great. I've been using it for years. And like I say, my shovels and the bucket and the plow, and yeah, works good. And I use it on my sod plows when I finish plowing ground. As soon as they take it out of the ground, I put a coat of that on there, and that keeps the plow from rusting. Not completely, but it pretty well eliminates any rust on the moldboard. So that's the next thing to do once I get things buttoned up here. I'll just turn that around on the table and give her a coat with that. I'll probably have to go to Canadian Tire and get some more of that, I think. And I have a can of this too. It's kind of the same thing, I guess, but I don't think it's as good. I like the thermoclad. It seems to work good. What else have we got? I got another can here. Yeah, we got 2 part cans of thermoclad and 1 of the Rust-Oleum. So, in order to do everything here, I'll have to get 2 or 3 more cans. And it works good. Yeah, it slides. Snow slides off just as slick as anything. Even me little shovel out here, I do that too. Yeah, works good. So there's another video for you to watch. I guess I'm in the rambling mode now, so I might as well stop. Let's put that away somewhere. Yeah, so that's that. Have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. I guess I'll have to go up and get that plant before I get in trouble for some reason. All right, goodbye now.